Alright, what's going on, everyone? So, before I started streaming, I did change my character's moveset. Uh, I have, like, Nikki Bella's moveset or something like that. So, let's get
Hi, I'm.
into this.
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
What a bitch.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Why is everyone being a bitch?
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I'll wear the gear. Justine trained me. I wouldn't be here without her, and I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Lauren Johnston, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
It's time for what we've all been waiting for. Raw and SmackDown Survivor Series clash between 6 of the most talented superstars we've ever had in this match.
6. I count 5 seasoned WWE superstars and a green-as-grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in headlights.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience, or any really, but she's got WWE in her blood, Corey. Check out her nod to her Hall of Fame aunt's first championship win in her brand new gear.
Into the corner now. Monkey flip!
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down. Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear? We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide! Covered by Ripley!
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Raw women showed that they have both persistence and fortitude by beating Team SmackDown Survivor Series. Didn't hurt that LJ made it easy for us. Thanks, Newbie. Ooh, Charlotte didn't waste any time in calling her out. Well, kind of dug the tribute gear though. I was a huge Justine fan.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect it.
Oh, I thought she was ending. Oops.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good, and you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
Redesign next week on SmackDown.
Sure, now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Maybe, but I wish I hadn't worn it. Kind of sent me spiraling. Maybe I would have done better in my own gear.
I've had enough coulda, woulda, shouldas to last me multiple lifetimes. It's not worth your time to live in the past. I wish I was medically cleared to fight. I would have decked Charlotte Flair for you.
What was that you just finished saying about the coulda, woulda, shouldas?
Oh, shush. One of the few perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to ask my niece to do as I say, not as I do. Since I, can't.
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word the WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
I'm not, but I will be. No one ever said this would be easy. Just gotta work out the kinks.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit. But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Hey, I got pulled into an all-hands-on-deck meeting with top management. Who knows how long that will go. Get settled, maybe grab some food and catering, and I'll come find you and get you up to speed when I'm done with SmackDown.
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
I'd like a championship someday, but I plan to put in the work and build myself up to that.
You're so funny! Someday, if your huge mistake at Survivor Series is any indication, I'll be in the Hall of Fame before you're even ready to think about challenging for the championship. Nothing to worry about here, so we can be friends.
No thanks.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. But I need to redeem myself and show the WWE Universe what I can really do. I need at least a little spotlight.
I think you might have to settle for no spotlight. Backstage sentiment on you is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure I want to work with her.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is gonna help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
I'll be watching SmackDown tonight. Break all the legs, preferably the competitive competitions. About that, I messed up. Looks like after 5 seasons, I'm gonna have to prove myself to get on the show. Proving yourself shouldn't be a problem. You're talented and hard worker. What's planned? Guess I'm going to try to get a match on main event. See, I knew you already had one. You forgot that you're smart, talented, and capable of navigating the WWE machine. No one said it was going to be easy. Exclusive, LJ is working with WWE to secure her next match. They want to make sure that a talent like hers has the right first single opponent. You sure that they're not just keeping her in catering since she bombed? My sources don't indicate that at all. WWE officials are very happy with their latest sign. Got an interesting proposal for you. 2K needs help recording moves for the next year version of WWE 2K, and I'm coordinating talent help. Interested, you have to get to mocap ring against another superstar, and they'll record what you do in the game. Absolutely. And I get to be in the game? Absolutely. Sounds good. It's super easy. Sure, as long as you do the moves correctly. Otherwise, you'll probably get some heat from animators who have to fix your mistakes. But awesome. I'll set you up your travel to mocap facility. Have a safe flight.
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome! Do you think they'll let us keep the funny suits? I hope so. Man, I am such a big fan of your aunt. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with her.
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make a great me. We may be related, but we are totally different wrestlers. I'm trying to establish myself as my own person, not just a copy of her.
I hear you. I guess they just think there's no one in the world who's watched more Justine matches than you, so no one could do her moves as well. That's why they asked me to double my close personal friend, Trish Stratus.
I get it. It's just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. We'll get out there, you'll hit a couple of Justine's classic moves, and everyone gets to go home happy. You'll make believe you're Justine, and I'll pretend I'm Trish. Maybe there's a love triangle. Or I just double-crossed you and cost you a championship shot. I don't know. We can workshop our backstory on the plane.
This is going to be a long flight.
What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention out of my eyes closed.
Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here.
I dodged that, but okay.
Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here?
Oh, I have to top rope her, okay.
I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center.
Right? Yeah.
Come on, mix it up a bit. You've already got enough into that move.
I'm confused. I did a top rope move.
You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great. I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this. Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water.
There we go. Heavy combo. Okay. I can do that.
This is going to be great in the next game. I mean, we won't use a large portion of it.
Oh, I was trying to reverse. This is perform a reversal.
Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything, but it's a thought that counts. You're looking sluggish. Taco Tuesday mocap lunch is always a bad idea.
No! Stop doing that, bitch.
Don't worry, animation will fix all your mistakes.
One. One, two, ring that bell.
I heard there was a little misunderstanding about mocap. Sorry, I should have been more clear. But the game devs were really happy with the moves you captured for them. I could see more mocap in the future, and not just doubling Justine. Hey, I've been thinking about your situation. I can help you get some ring time. Really? Sure thing. My podcast is sponsoring a charity show at a local school where I used to wrestle when I was starting out. It's for a good cause. Interested? Sign me up. I am. Sign me up. Awesome. You've always had such a great attitude. I love that. I didn't even have to spill the deets. I can get you in the main event. It's an over-the-top rope battle royale. Here's even calling it the Justine Battle Royale. How cool. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, my podcast producers even got a few other WWE superstars in the match, alongside a good corp of indie wrestlers. Go out there and make me proud. I'll even put some money down. Don't worry. It all goes to charity. We're not watching everyone's intros. There's like 8 or 6. you bitches. What an amazing night of just seeing Charity Battle Royale. Great event. I even won money on the winner. And my niece, LJ, I donated it back, of course. Seems like a nepotism booking to me, but then again, LJ is a charity case, so maybe it's appropriate. Little. Got some scoop. WWE is holding a tryout at PC this week and wonder if it's become certain recent hires and debuts didn't work out as hoped. What's the deal? Why do you think the the head recruiter for WWE is going to gossip with you? Fantastic. To be honest, for once, I'd like to do my job without fans in the dirt sheets reading into it. How'd you even find out about the tryouts? WWE Superfan never reveals her sources. Well, since the tryouts are apparently public knowledge now, any WWE superstars wants to help out still need some sparring partners for a tryout. Maybe this will be faster than spinning individual DMs. Or sending. I'll help. I can certainly test out a potential superstar skill in the ring. Did you mean active superstar? Awkward. Enough. Fantastic. Happy to have you, LJ. Thank you. Always nice to have a team play around. Everyone's got an opinion online. Hey, since news of a tryout leaked anyway, can you leak the match results? I intend to make a statement. Holy fuck. I get my ass whooped. Yeah, that took out so much health. Oh shit. Oh, you bitch. I was trying to get her stunned so I can do the finisher. But that seems like it's not gonna happen. Bitch. Excuse me? Ah, shit. Get the fuck back in the ring, bitch. Oh, shit.
Three, four, five, six, one, two. That's it. Bring it.
Looks like you were right about making a statement. That was a well-earned victory.
No problem, Corey. I was happy to help. I'm just trying to show everyone what I'm capable of.
Well, that was certainly a good start. How'd you like to give the trainers here another demonstration?
What'd you have in mind?
Nikita Lyons, Caden Carter, and Zaya Lee are coming to the PC for a social media shoot. But I know they'd love to get in some ring time while they're here.
Sounds good. I can hang out for another day or so. I'm sure there's a decent hotel nearby. Who am I facing?
That's up to you, but you won't need a hotel. I'll be here any minute. You up for another match right now?
I never turn down a match. I've been trying to get ring time for a while now, so I guess this must be my lucky day.
Great. Who would you like to face?
I'll face Zaya Lee.
Sounds good. I'll let her know. See you out there.
I'm gonna be hurt or something, so it's gonna be easier for Zaya Lee to win. Gotta be a top by a game. Yeah. Ah, shit. back up.
One, rope break, release.
Excuse me? This girl's kicking my ass.
One.
Because I have fucking no... I have no stamina whatsoever. She's not letting me fucking get it.
One, two. One, two. It's over. Ring it.
I had fun facing off against some strong competition in PC today. Newsflash, LJ, no one's watching means no one cares. Don't be jealous. Ava, don't be jealous just because you're not the only one who can say they paid their dues in PC. One day equals paying your dues makes sense since you think one training match was something to brag about.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, so it was really cool to see you come out at Survivor Series paying tribute to her.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. You don't mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston. And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
What kind of entrance is this? Okay, that was a terrible entrance.
Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic Attraction!
Let's get to the match. Ah, shit. You're not tagging, you bitch. seen that coming. Oh, you bitch. Oh shit. She dodged my fucking signature. That's the whole reason I got my character in.
Here are your winners, Lauren Johnston and Cora Jade.
Attributes. That was sweet. Thanks for the assist, LJ. Too bad that was a dark match. If that had been on TV, the WWE owners would have loved it. Real cute that LJ decided to play a visit to WWE NXT. You know, a place that I helped build. But a visit and a single match isn't the same as showing up constantly every week, right, LJ? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston.
Oh, facing Carmella. That's hilarious. See how. This is for the rights. Really? What did I do? Jump over her? I dodged that, but okay. I dodged that, but okay. Nope. You gotta be shitting me. She's not resilient, so you bitch. I wonder actually. Wow, it was so cool to see LJ at WWE Live. Different, and she won. Seemed like a completely different person from Swords. Anyone can be lucky, I guess. Nicely done. Winning feels better, right? Keep doing it. Okay. We'll do this first. My finishers aren't. See, this is supposed to be my finisher. Oh. Oh, I was thinking of that one. Alright, let's see what Adam Pearce wants.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
Sure, why not? Oh, grapple combo, okay. XXA, okay. RB, I mean. No. Get back in that corner, bitch. I'm not done with you. No. In the corner. Form a dodge, okay? Form a reversal. Okay, well you can't reverse that. I'm good at reversing these though. Form a submission. Form a heavy grapple attack. What's a hip? Hip beat from grapple out. From your sig. Damn. You gotta be shitting me. She kicked out of that? You bitch. Get back here. Ah, shit, she dodged it. I should probably just submit her, honestly.
That's it. Bring it.
Her, Josie complained about how you did against her in decathlon, and if Josie complaining about you, that's a sure sign that you're doing something right.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
Ugh, you're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management, especially when I win.
You're a rude piece of work.
I never represented myself to the contrary, which is why I won't mince words now. I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
No, you've been making me jump through hoops, bitch.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
Oh, it's funny. She's hyping. My aunt's hyping me up on her podcast.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
No, we finally have gone through.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Oh, I thought he was insinuating something else.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar. Referee in position.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Heavy grapple attack. Hit B. Okay.
This is a bad position for her. Slam down.
I'm just getting my ass kicked right now.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Scoop slam.
No. Oh.
Popped right in the face. Drop kick.
Keep the pressure on.
A rope step. Tome con hilo.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now. She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. She's taking some big hits here. Climbing up to the top now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I'm not wasting my signature, just in case it asks.
Spine buster.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Ava interrupts the attack.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Slam.
What distance? Right to the midsection.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Jumping snapmare. What a move.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, knee.
Lights out. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost. Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Looks like both these women are ready to play dirty. She's going to use the chair.
Ava with a bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now the referee thinks she used the chair. It's a disqualification.
It may not be the ending to this match we deserve, but it's the one we got.
I can't imagine either of these two women are terribly happy with the outcome.
I don't know, Cole. Looks like Ava might be. And at the end of the day, it's still a W for her.
Should have fought with Otter. Oops. I wanted to hit that bitch with the chair though. It was too tempting. That's the word I was looking for.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
Pretty sure the ref saw you cheat, LJ.
But I didn't actually do anything.
You, of all people, should know it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. Or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
This wasn't what we talked about. We were going to put on a competitive match.
What can I say? It may not have been what you had in mind, but I was always planning to make our match a little extra. Didn't go exactly as I thought it would, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
Yes.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
I'm not faulting you for it, but don't pretend you weren't about to use that chair before Ava outsmarted you. And this one will be no DQ, which means no more shenanigans.
Good. I'm about to beat the shit out of her. With a chair, a kendo stick, maybe a ladder if they have it. Tonight on Main Event, LG takes on Ava in a no DQ rematch. Did you catch the first one, Tastic? No, I'll check this one out tonight. I saw LJ at a live event recently, and she left me wanting more. I'll be watching, and I'm Team LJ. Hell yeah. Sounds interesting. Have to check it out. I'm never one to sleep on a great match happening on main event. We'll certainly be watching and doing a past match recap on the next podcast. I'm gonna beat the living crap out of this girl. Be like,
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
I wanna beat this bitch's ass.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match and take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Setting foot in the ring now.
She avoids the attack completely.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Escape just in time.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Nice monkey flip. And now she's got all her gears running.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Oh! She's forced onto the defensive now. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. She's setting the chair up. This is not a rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Get in that ring so I can hit you with that chair in the corner.
Able to get the advantage here.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Check your face after that one.
Ah, shit. She dodged it.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here, showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just twisting away. Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
No.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Ooh, she just turned it around. And this might not have a pleasant ending, and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
The rack attack coming.
Ava felt the full force of that one.
Rope break, pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on...
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Ooh, well measured.
Face plant. Can she do it here? It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Lauren Johnston.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
And I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
I got this. I can win in 5 minutes. I think.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
Hell yeah.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Good luck out there.
I accidentally skipped what she said. Go back. It should be nice to me, and then she's gonna come out and like distract me while Ava wins or some shit. Or am I gonna start teaming with Liv Morgan? That would be pretty dope. Maybe she comes out, distracts Ava, and I get the win. Our
This wrestler grew up in the
SmackDown
business,
debut.
and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston.
Few superstars come in the WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it's up to her to see what she can do with it. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava.
I'm not watching hers. Nope, I don't care.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event,
5 minutes.
you're in for a treat.
Oh.
They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of...
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Dropped her like she was nothing. Insulting.
Vicious double axe handle.
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear.
Get back in the
absolute
ring.
Reckless abandon.
And she's really being knocked around here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Great awareness as he proves to be too quick.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her. Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
No, I need to fucking stun her.
Ring your bell. And cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
What a double axe handle.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Oh, what a kick.
The rack attack coming. Ava with a cause for concern. Is it enough? The cover.
Shoulders up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but
Maybe
it
I need
slipped
to
right
save
through
her.
her fingers. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ava telegraphing that one.
Kick hits the mark.
We might be close to the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Paying it right back for the reversal.
Big-time power slam.
Cover! And she kicks out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Lands face first. She turns it right around with a counter. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Ooh, face first.
The rack attack coming.
Will she take advantage?
That's gotta be it. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lauren Johnston.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.
Why is her face so close to the damn camera? Our best of 3 seasons may be over, but that doesn't mean I consider our business finished. Consider it however you like. Dues paid. Totally last minute, but I could really use some help. What's up? I'm scheduled to have a match on SmackDown, but the husband is out of town and the babysitter just bailed. At the end of the day, my kids come first. Can you fill in for me? I'll fill in. I'll be happy to. You're a lifesaver. I'll send you the details ASAP so you'll know who you're up against. Okay, thanks again. You're totally saving me. If you could be over by 5 p.m., I'll have dinner made. Just need to get warmed up. The oldest won't let the vegetables, but if you scoop them under the chicken, she won't complain. What? I know I've tried to tell her all the nutritious benefits of broccoli, but some won't have. You're expecting me to babysit? Of course I am. Wasn't I clear? You said your children come first and that you'd let me know what I'd be up against. I thought I was taking your place in the match. My kids do come first, which is why they need a great babysitter while I'm competing. And it's not fair to ask unless I give you all the intel on how they'll try to trick you into skipping bedtime. You want a match? You do this for me? I know Elia is looking for an opponent next week. Lacey, this isn't really what I signed up for. Hello, Lacey? Well,
Hey, want to get dinner after the show tonight? Yeah, I ended up in town to shoot some podcast tie-ins. Why do you look so annoyed?
Can't. Apparently, I'm babysitting for Lacey Evans.
Really? I didn't even know you were friends.
We're not. Long story. Thought I was filling in for her in a match. Turns out I'm filling in watching her kids. She says she'll help me get a match, though.
Any way to get a match is a good one. Nothing wrong with doing someone a favor. Of course, there is another option.
I'm listening.
Oh, you could always just not show up. Then there would be someone looking for an opponent. Lacey wouldn't be happy, though.
No, I'll babysit.
I don't want to mess with someone's home life, even if Lacey essentially tricked me into helping her. I'll babysit. Who knows? Maybe I'll even have fun.
Probably for the best. Don't let them push you around.
I think I can handle a few kids.
You'd be surprised.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, New York, Lauren Johnston.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Oh, Mask's facing away.
A record-setting competitor.
Yeah, already plenty of accolades and
We've got ourselves what should be an entertaining contest as Aaliyah takes on a challenger who is quickly making a name for herself here on SmackDown.
name is the key word there, Cole, as in the thing that's opening doors for her.
I have it on good authority. She's making friends up and down the roster. I even heard she got this match in return for babysitting Lacey Evans' kids. That shows a lot of trust, Corey.
That sounds more like desperation to me.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Single leg drop kick.
What are we about to see next?
Whiplash neckbreaker. Going for an early pin.
No, kick out. Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Springboard misses the target.
Dropped right on their face. Insulting. I guess Lacey Evans is out here to deliver a personal thank you for the babysitting help.
It doesn't look like she's in a thankful mood.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And she gets a quick kick out.
What the fuck, Lacey Evans?
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Things taking a turn for her now.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Look out. Uh-oh. Got snatched up here.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Spine buster.
Down with a face buster.
Headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Oh, she lands hard.
Oh, what a knee. Aaliyah making it loud and clear.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Right to the spine. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Aaliyah creates an opportunity.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Really just laying it in.
Win at any cost.
This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
She's got an answer for that. Shoots a half. Bulldog. Into the cover. She fights her shoulder up before one. She is still... Ooh, double axe handle. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Throws her back in from ringside. Planted face first. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
More attacks up there.
The rack attack coming.
That could ground Aaliyah for good.
Looking for the victory. 2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lauren Johnston.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits.
I didn't have outside help. She distracted me, not the other way around. She didn't distract my opponent. Lacey Evans, what was that? This is how you thank me for helping me out. What made you think you could give my kids massive ice cream sundaes? They were all up night bouncing off the walls. You should have told me. Maybe if your kids are going to manipulate every adult in their lives, you should explain that whoever you trick into watching them. Now you're calling my kids liars? I gave you clear instructions. Now, if you're calling my kids liars, I gave you clear instructions. Did you not read the laminated instruction manual I left on the counter? I respect anyone who runs a tight ship, Lacey. Shame on you, LJ. Bro, trick the babysitter. Tricking the babysitter is part of growing up. Not LJ's fault. Thank you, Super King of Bros. That's ridiculous. You walk into someone's house, watch someone's kids, you play by their rules. Exactly. It's a slap in the face to parents everywhere, and I don't let anyone slap me in the face. You sure about that? Because I've mine too. I did you a favor. You got a point, dude. Kids are cool, but they'll hog your scooter. If you're bad in the ring as you are at babysitting, it'll be no problem to teach you a lesson about the impromptu structure adherence to child care regime. Please let me help, Lacey. I love regimes. Mixed tag? Oh, sure. Winner buys Lacey's kids ice cream sundaes.
The WWE Universe is not fond of these two.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Lacey Evans and Chad Gable.
Oh boy, I thought these two were already insufferable. Now we gotta see them together on my screen.
Prepare to see a lot more of them, Saxton, because these two are the future of mixed tag wrestling.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
And their opponents, first, from New York, New York.
A simple question of babysitting has brought us here to this mixed tag match where one side will be trying to put their opponents to bed early.
There might not be a title on the line tonight, but I get the impression that Lacey Evans is just as fired up as if there were.
You can't mess with someone's kids. Unless they're jerks, then it's fair game.
DDT!
He goes for the quick pin. Rope breaks the hold there.
Dude, Matt Rose is so
And
much
what a
taller than
reversal
Chad.
from Chad Gable. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Back waistlock suplex. Vicious right forearm. That puts a stop to Gable. Turning the tables there. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Chad Gable not looking so good.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Not where you want to be right now. Uh-oh, from the top. Oh,
It just got ripped right off the top.
oof. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The punches hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
He's got him scouted. Great awareness from Riddle.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Hooked up. He's taking some good hits. For the win. The count was stopped before it started.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Torturous knee. Open senton.
Riddle gets reversed.
He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Single leg drop kick. Stomping down. Seated drop kick connects. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Evans is just trying to show her what real ladylike behavior is.
On the spot.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
She's going out.
Top rope here.
Incoming.
Through the air. And connects. Looking bad for her here. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Someone call a dentist.
Ooh, and a kick. The rack attack coming.
Will that stop Lacey?
He got the shoulders down.
Here are your winners, Lauren Johnston and Matt Riddle.
And all in all, it's it's been a pretty good evening for this mixed tag pairing, walking away victorious.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
No, I'd rather my character romance one of the Usos. Or Finn Balor. Or AJ. That was fun, and hey, if you ever want to sit my kids, I'm totally done. Like, I'm going to stick to wrestling for now. Oh my god, you followed me back. I'm your biggest fan. That's a lot of pointing for emojis, but I appreciate the support. Oh my god, oh my god. You replied, I have so many questions. What's the easiest WWE superstar? Other than you, obviously. How did you decide on your dope gear? How amazing was it growing up with Justine as your aunt? Is it true you have a mole on your back of your head? Is it weird? Cute question? This is what I've heard. What is your favorite kind of shoe? I love appreciate the love, but I truly appreciate love, but we need to maintain some boundaries here. I'll keep doing my best in the ring. You keep sharing, but no more questions. I'd hate to lead you on and make you think this is more reach to. Ah, gotcha. I'm not actually a fan. I'm a W outside. This is just a burner account. Just messing with you, getting a little intel on the competition. Right, whoever you are, you need to slide right back out of my DMs or you're blocked. It's your, not your, and I have other burner accounts. Okay, you've picked a fight. Who's this? Stop hiding behind the screen name. Meet me face to face. Let's keep it interesting. Meet me at the arena early morning before the next Raw. Meet you face to face in the ring. I'll be there. You want me to travel to Raw? If it means I can go back to browsing my socials in peace, then I'm in. Great. See you there. Cora Jade, really? Bitch, I helped you.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Okay, now that we've had it out in the ring, can you agree not to message me anymore?
What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever messaged you.
Right, fine. Then can your anonymous burner accounts stop messaging me?
I don't have anonymous burner accounts. You were the one messaging me and asking me all those questions.
No, I wasn't.
Let me guess. You got a bunch of random messages from an account who wouldn't leave you alone, and when you told them to stop, they said they'd meet you in the ring before Raw?
Pretty much. I traveled all the way here just to make it stop.
I did think it was weird for you to mess with me after I helped you on NXT 2.0. Looks like we both got played.
Great. So that match brought us no closer to getting this person to knock it off. Hey, did they ask you what your favorite smell is?
No?
Great, so that was just me. Well, let me know if you find out who it is. I want to take this person out.
Same. And I will.
Okay, it's cool how they brought up, oh, and I helped you on NXT 2.0. Sorry, couldn't make it today after all. Stuck at PC. Hope you two had fun without me. We did actually. At least we did when we started comparing notes and talking about what we're going to do to you once we find you. And now I know where to look. See you at the oh, you think I'm at the performance? Nah, I'm in Palms, Catalonia. Don't waste the trip. I'm sure. I think I might check for myself. See you soon. Amelia Fanny fan, yep. This is the girl from the mocap. Oh shit.
Well, that was fun. Honestly, I'm glad we got the chance to hang out. Even if it took you harassing me to make it happen.
Oh no.
It's okay. I get it. I can get a little overexcited sometimes myself and take things too far. Although, asking my favorite way to prepare potatoes was just weird. But next time you have questions, just send me one big list and I'll get to them when I get a chance.
I didn't send you those questions, Fanny. She did it again. Both got duped.
What? You aren't the one who won't leave me alone? Oh, come on. I left my brother's wedding to come down here and end this. I didn't even get to do the chicken dance. And that's the best part.
We need to figure out who's doing this. Send me everything they sent you. There's gotta be a clue in there somewhere.
I will. But don't judge my answers. I was very honest. Too honest.
On second thought, read them again and tell me if you can pick up on anything.
Will do.
Ha ha ha, popcorn dough. How was PC? You're a coward. Keep hiding behind an anonymous account. Just show that what a coward you are. I'm done responding, not feeding, trolling me. You can't ignore me, seriously. Where are you? Lame. Honestly, you could have avoided all this in the first place if you hadn't stuck your nose in our business and came down to NXT to help Cora Jade face JC and me. Gigi, there you are. I knew you couldn't ignore me forever. Maybe not, but I also knew whoever was messing with me wanted attention so badly that they wouldn't be able to stand not getting any. A Cora Jade fan. FYI, turns out Gigi is the one who's been sending us all the... What? How did you figure it out? It was super impressive detective work. I basically got impatient and told her. Well, that was dumb. It was all a joke. Jade, can't blame me for a few... I'm not running. She's also not alone. Fine. I'll partner with Cora Jade again. Cora, you were my first stop to seem fair that you get the first shot at Gigi. And JC besides blah blah blah. Okay. This goes way too fast. It was all a joke, Cora. Don't blame me for feeling like I missed out on torturing LJ since she was never on the NXT roster. You, of all people, should know how I like to do that. Thanks for your unwitting help. Has no sense of humor. Wrong. Cora Jade has a great sense of humor. Her meme game is strong. Gigi, now that I know who you are, I'm coming for you. I'm not running. She's not alone. Oh. You want to be down too? Fine. I want this rematch. You're the first. Besides, guess it was helping you to put me on the rate. Guess it was helping you putting me on... helping you that put me on the radar. Don't worry, fan. We'll do you proud. That we will. Got your back. And this time I'll set the play SmackDown. Be sure to show up, Gigi. No one else. Let's fight the battles this time. We'll make it official. We'll be there. Three matches. No wonder they're giving me 15.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our...
I need to turn off entrances.
And we're underway with this tag team tornado match stemming from some social media duplicity.
I don't know why everyone has to make such a big deal out of a harmless online prank.
Harmless? That was unreasonable deception. I'm just glad I've never been catfished.
You have, Saxton. You don't have a long-lost cousin. You've been sending your banking info to me.
Seriously?
And pops the shoulder up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
There's a snapmare.
Beautiful athleticism.
Up and down. What a slam.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. What a shot! That offense taking a toll on her. Leg.
Wait.
Lock. Right to the kidneys from behind. Neck breaker. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
And here's a cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Answering back. She saw that one coming. Jumping snapmare.
What a move.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Oh, man. Going up high with the punch. Look at this. Just stop.
And here's a cover. And they're still in this.
Face buster.
She's starting to drag a little bit. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Ouch. Kaboom. Ooh, what a force. Oh, God.
So much damage inflicted.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Ah, shit.
Rolling a step ahead there.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm style. Vicious forearm right in the skull.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Saw that coming. Dawn gets countered. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Maybe not. And back into the ring she goes.
Mat slam with some attitude. Dumped face first.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Pump kick on target.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
The mind games of Gigi Dolan on display right now.
Will this be enough? Kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure?
Catching Jane off guard. Double underhook DDT.
That might.
She's going for it. The cover. Winning a big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, Lauren Johnston and Cora Jade.
Victorious at last after a lot of electrifying action in this tag team matchup.
These two had no trouble adapting to the stipulation and utilizing each other's strengths. Impressive stuff.
Can't believe about 10 minutes of work on my part led to days and days of you running around. Totally worth it. Don't message me. We'll see.
don't know about you, but I desperately need a vacay. Sun, sand,
Alright, we're
Mars.
actually gonna...
And if a superstar wanted to join me and maybe have a match for research, I could get WWE to pick up the tab. So, any interest in doing a little work south of the border? First round's on me.
I'm actually gonna end stream here. And I will see you guys tomorrow.